I think it's funny as shit.
Hey, Rob.
Sorry, Kevin Bacon wasn't in Footloose. What?
Hey, Rob.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't. You lose.
Do you
Yes,
feel
he was.
guilty
He was
for
the
being
star.
white?
Do what?
I have my camera out. Do you feel guilty for being white?
Okay. Should I feel guilty for being white?
I don't know. I want your opinion. Do you feel guilty for being white?
Well, I look like I feel guilty for being white.
Currently, no.
What do you mean currently? I don't feel guilty for something that I have no control over. I don't feel guilty for something that I did not do.
Well, I guess I see a lot of people recently saying, thank you.
I suck with the grape juice popsicles.
Okay.
Grape juice tastes like cranberry juice.
Okay.
These schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Now what?
No, I've just seen a lot of people who do not feel that way. A lot of people feeling guilty for something that they can't control.
Yeah.
I guess.
Okay, like, I was having a talk with one of my leftist friends, and we were talking about, I don't know, she was talking about protests and how she went to a BLM protest. And I was like, oh, how was that? And she said, well, I don't know. I didn't, I was just kind of stayed on the outskirts. I didn't go into it, like into the center, because I didn't feel it was my place. And, it just got me thinking. She didn't feel like it was her place.
I'm assuming your friend is white.
Yeah, she's white. Sorry. Well, when I said leftist, I guess I assumed everybody would figure white. But anyway.
Well, see, that's the problem, though, I think, is that too many people assume too many things.
This is true. This is absolutely true. But the thought bothered me because, here's this person, and she's very concerned with the whole, Black Lives Matter movement, and, good for her. But she had this white guilt where she felt like she has this white privilege, and through no fault of her own, she was born white, so she has a leg up on people, and she should feel bad about it. Now, me personally, I don't buy into the white privilege thing. I don't buy into white guilt. I have never stepped on a black person to get into my high position in life. Okay? Hell, I've never stepped on anybody to get into my high position in life. Oh wait, I don't have a high position in life. Which is weird because, I'm white and we're all millionaires, right? But anyway. But the thought that somebody can be convinced that they should feel bad about what they have because somebody else doesn't have it. It boggles my mind. Okay? Number one, I pause this for a second, please. Fine. Let me know when you're.
I'm recording.
Oh, you're recording.
And we're unpaused.
All right. Sorry, guys. I just didn't figure you guys wanted to watch me gather my thoughts before I say things that I feel bad about. But I felt so bad for my friend. I felt so bad for her. She's so passionate about this, and we all should be. We all should be passionate about ending racism and ending police brutality. I really wish that that's what BLM was actually about, but I digress. That's a topic for another day. But you have the right to spout whatever opinion you have. Okay? You have the right to achieve anything that you want. It's all about work. It's all about not having things handed to you. Okay? And the thought of white guilt, seriously, what do you have to feel guilty about? You know, somebody prove to me that oppression exists right now. Prove to me. Oprah Winfrey, talking to you, girl. You're telling white people that they should feel guilty because we have a leg up. This coming from one of the richest women in America, maybe one of the richest women in the world. She's black. She's a woman. She owns her own media company. She runs her own TV show. She has her own magazine. And she's the only person that's ever on the cover of the magazine, as far as I've ever seen. And she is telling black people that they're at a disadvantage. She should be saying, look at me, look at what I have accomplished. This is America. You can do anything you want if you work hard for it. Because that is the truth. Whether you're white, black, Asian, I don't know, blue, purple, it doesn't matter what color you are in America. All right? If you work hard, you can achieve what you want. If you don't work hard, then you won't achieve those goals. It's that simple. It has nothing to do with your color. Okay? I don't have any privileges that black people don't. I don't have any privileges that you don't. I just don't. You know? Oprah, as a sign of my white humility. Or LL Cool J, you're talking a lot about how oppressed you are while you're making, what is it, $30 million an episode on the TV show that you're working on? Million with an M. Okay? Oprah, how many billions of dollars with a B are you worth right now? But, as a symbol of my humility as a white man, I will trade all of my kingdom and I will be willing to slum it in your mansions, okay? Because I feel so bad that you just have been so oppressed and held down by the white man in this country. Okay?
Oh, God.
I am so sorry that you had to buy the cheap Ferrari. I will. What year is our car, honey?
It's a 2003.
I have a 2003 Pontiac Grand Prix. Wonderful car. Burns some oil and it overheats a lot, but
Oh my God.
I will even let you drive my car for however long you want. Okay? My 87, 88 Chrysler Conquest that I have, that is my toy to play with. It doesn't run, but it will once I save up a few paychecks after feeding my children and working maybe a couple of double shifts to earn the money to put it back on the road. I will allow you to step into my shoes, okay? For as long as it takes for you to feel comfortable about who you are as a human, okay? I will slum it in your mansions. We can trade places. I will trade that oppression. Okay? I will allow you to experience my white privilege as a sign of my humility. Oh, okay. Look, as I was saying, sorry, we have kids and we have to stop recording once in a while because you guys don't want to hear us talk about the mundane things that happen in our mansion. Um, anyway, so yeah, I mean,